What's going on, folks? It is pretty darn chilly in North Florida today. It's the end of January and it got down into the 20s last night. This is the longest cold spell we've had in years here. It's supposed to be low 20s, low 30s, high 50s for a couple of weeks anyhow, but it's not too bad in the middle of the day. But hey, I'm headed down to try to get this mystery item, this piece of wood that I saw not too long ago near an old bridge, and I have no clue what it is. It's just something weird that's, I consider driftwood. I mean, it's been there a long time, and it's got a lot of the little wormholes and stuff in it, but we're gonna head down and see what in the heck it is and try to get it in my truck. I don't have anything better to do today. All right, me and Mr. Grinch ready to roll. Got the hot hands. Let's do it. So I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I feel like life is just but a dream, you know, like the song says. But I don't know, maybe one of the reasons is I dream every night, all night it seems like, and it's not nightmares or anything like that. It's just real dreams. It just feels like it's so real. And so mostly what I dream about is just like work stuff, and then also a lot of dreams about artifact hunting, old bottles, arrowheads, wood, whatever. And I had this dream the other night that I was in Italy in a wine cellar, you know, Cecilia and then I looked over in like a clay wall, like this old clay wall, and there was all this glass and bottlenecks sticking out. Anyhow, I went over there and I started pulling all these bottles out of the clay, and it was ancient, beautiful, blue-green, aqua-colored black bottles, you know, black glass and all this stuff. Anyhow, you know, the stuff that bottle collectors dream about. And then all of a sudden I woke up, couldn't get back to sleep. But I've done the same thing with arrowheads, driftwood, just had these epic days, right, where you just find stuff and then wake up. But I think it all translates to what I really enjoy doing and where I'm going right now to look for stuff, because I guess it's what I was meant to do. And I mean, I daydream a lot too about this stuff, so I don't know where that's headed. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching this video, did you know that you used to be an ultra marathon swimmer and that you're like 1 in trillions? So yeah, there's about 200 million sperms in one ejaculation, and you were one of the ones that made it. You made it and popped out on planet Earth. So I think we're all pretty fortunate just to be here. Okay, one more thing, because we're almost to the little spot where I'm going to try and get that wood out. But anyhow, so also, if you think we were small back then when we were struggling to, you know, as a little sperm, even now, we're in retrospect, we're smaller, because this Earth, this galaxy, is like 1 in trillions of galaxies out there in the universe. So anyhow, that's how small we are, but sometimes we feel pretty big though, right? So I don't know exactly where this piece of wood is, but it's back here somewhere. We're gonna find it anyhow. But it's like a 4x4 by 10 inch yellow piece of driftwood with some kind of I don't know, some hardware on it, maybe off an old shrimp boat or something, but I'm really not sure. But we'll see if it's here. I hope it's still here, because lately some pieces that I've stashed, I've either forgotten where I put them or somebody else got them. Here's some stuff I've got stashed here, some cypress knees and stuff. Luckily it's still here, so that's a good sign. Wow, check this thing out here. It's like 14 foot long. It's not that heavy either, but it's not the piece I'm looking for. But the way. Here it is. I have no clue what this thing was used for, but check it out. This thing's 10 feet long, and it's been here a long time. Look at this piece here. My God. Like I said, it's about 14 feet long. Look at this old bolt hole through down here. Look at that. Check this thing out. If it kicks my ass, I'm going to get at least part of this thing on my truck today, because it's like really a find. And if somebody else sees it, some of these bridge workers, whatnot, they're going to grab this thing. This is epic. Thank goodness it's been here for so long. It's dried out. It's not nearly as heavy as I thought it would be. So, man, I'm gonna take it home. So this area right here is so historic. There's been stuff going on, ships up and down this river since the early 1700s and possibly even before then. So there's no telling what you're going to find around here. I mean, ship parts, you name it. I've got a video coming up soon with a ship part that I found from the 1500s, according to the internet. And you just never know, I'm telling you. It's fun though. So all in all, just another really blessed day on the riverbank. I'm glad I made the trip. No matter how cold it was this morning, I just had to get out, and God, I'm so glad I did. I got so fortunate today to be able to find not just one piece that I was looking for, but a bonus at that. And then just look what a nice day it is. It's not super low tide, but it's low enough. And it's time to count my blessings and head to the house. So I'm super happy about what I found today. I mean, and just some of the stuff that I saw, the icicles in the river. I mean, this is Florida. You don't see stuff like that all the time. So, you know, when you do, you may not see it again for decades. It's still hadn't got over 30 degrees and it's noontime here. And I don't know, I wasn't even cold. I was so excited about picking the stuff that I picked out of the river and, you know, out of the woods that I never even felt cold. But I guess it was the adrenaline. You know, today's trip to the river was kind of like the dreams I have, except this time it came true. You know, I was in like hog heaven and finding stuff that I really didn't expect to find. And but I'm still awake, and it wasn't a dream. So super blessed and super happy, and I can't wait to put some of it to use, and then obviously share that with you and see what happens on the next trip.